The morning sun filtered through the dense canopy of Thaloria's forest, casting a kaleidoscope of light on the forest floor. Lyra Vex awoke to the sound of the alien birdsong, the haunting melody from the previous nights, now a distant echo. She prepared for the day, her mind occupied with the mysteries of the ruins and the amulet, which now hung securely around her neck. As she ventured deeper into the forest, the environment grew increasingly surreal. The trees seemed to move, their branches swaying without wind, and the ground felt alive beneath her feet. Lyra's scientific mind searched for explanations, but the forest defied all logic. Around midday she stumbled upon a clearing, where the air shimmered with an unnatural energy. In the centre stood a figure almost camouflaged against the forest backdrop. He was tall and lithe, with skin that had the iridescence of the Thalorian flora, his eyes reflecting the myriad colours of the forest, fixed on Lyra. Lyra reached for her communicator, but the figure spoke first. "You should not be here," he said, his voice a melody that resonated with the forest's rhythm. He introduced himself as Kael, the guardian of the forest. His presence was as enigmatic as the world he claimed to protect. Kael explained that the forest was an ancient entity, alive and sentient, and that Lyra's explorations were disturbing its delicate balance. Lyra, a blend of curiosity and defiance, argued her mission's scientific importance. Their conversation was tense, the air thick with unspoken emotions, and the weight of their conflicting duties. Despite the initial mistrust, a connection formed between them. Kael, sensing the amulet's power, realized that Lyra was not just another invader. Lyra, fascinated by Kael's symbiotic relationship with the forest, saw him as a key to unlocking Thaloria's secrets. As they talked, a creature unlike any Lyra had seen before emerged from the underbrush. Its scales reflected the forest's hues, and its eyes glowed with a predatory light. Kael's demeanour shifted instantly. He stood protectively in front of Lyra, warning her of the creature's lethal nature. The beast attacked, its movements a blur. Lyra and Kael worked together, her technological prowess complementing his natural affinity with the forest. The battle was intense, showcasing their strengths and vulnerabilities. Eventually, they managed to repel the creature, which disappeared into the forest's depths. In the aftermath, Kael agreed to guide Lyra through the forest, recognizing her determination and the amulet's significance. Their alliance was uneasy but necessary, a partnership of two worlds colliding. As they journeyed together, the forest revealed its wonders and horrors. Lyra documented everything, her explorer's heart alight with discovery. Kael showed her the forest's marvels, including a river that flowed with luminescent water and flowers that sang in the wind. Their evenings were spent in conversation, sharing stories of their pasts. Lyra spoke of Mekros and her adventures across the galaxy, while Kael recounted tales of Thaloria's history and his role as its guardian. Each story brought them closer, an unspoken bond forming in the heart of the alien world. However, beneath the camaraderie there was tension. Lyra's mission for the Mekros Empire clashed with Kael's duty to protect the forest. Moreover, the growing attraction between them added a layer of complexity to their relationship. They were two souls from different worlds, drawn together by fate and circumstance. As they set up camp for the night under the twin moons of Thaloria, Lyra pondered the day's events. Her journey had taken an unexpected turn, and her feelings for Kael added a new dimension to her mission. The forest, with all its mysteries, seemed to whisper secrets, and Lyra knew that her journey was about more than just exploration. The chapter closes with Lyra looking at the amulet, its glow a mirror to her own unspoken emotions, and the forest around them humming with an ancient, watchful energy. The adventure was far from over, and the heart of Thaloria's mysteries was yet to be revealed.